Hey guys, it's Spotty. After attending Canberra Autumn 2018, I realized that a bunch of people don't set up their puzzles because they feel like it's a bit too difficult or they don't have the selection of lubes to do it. So today I'm going to show you how you can quickly and easily set up your puzzle with only a stick of weight 5. Now the puzzle I'm going to be showing you this on is the out-of-the-box Cyclone Boys Fake Coup. Right now, honestly, this puzzle kinda sucks. It just doesn't hit the marks performance-wise, and the feeling is super brittle, very cheap, and very hollow. Also, it's got this very prevalent spring noise problem, and in general, it's just really loud. But let's get into the setup process to hopefully improve the experience of this currently hopeless puzzle. So first up, you'll want to take off the caps of all your centers before unscrewing all 6 of them. If you like to be organized, you can sort your pieces out into sections now, but personally I think that's kind of a waste of time. What isn't a waste of time though is individually wiping off all the factory lube and gunk that might be sitting in your cube. This involves cleaning all the tracks of pieces, as well as the screws and washers in your puzzle's center. Next up, we're going to lube the core of this puzzle, so the screws, springs, as well as washers if your cube has them. Okay, so empty your center out and grab your washer, which will be the last thing that comes out. Now you'll want to put a drop of lube on the tip of your syringe and cover the top of your washer, flip the washer, and do the same to the underside. That's it, just place that back into your center. For the spring and screw, you kind of want to lather lube where the spring sits and on the head of the screw. This should remove the spring noise we were experiencing before, as well as give your cube a little more substance in turns near the center. Now you can put everything back into your center and start screwing your center into the puzzle to secure it. 1 down, 5 more to go. Once you're done, we'll do a little bit of tensioning. What you want to do is pull out the center stocks and try to even out the number of threads you see on each screw. The more even they are now, the easier tensioning will be later. After you're satisfied with this step, we can reassemble our puzzle going layer by layer and inserting the final edge piece like so. Now it's time for tensioning for real. If you found that the step before didn't get as even tensions as you'd like, you can use a system of testing opposites to try and get something more balanced. So, for example, if you were testing red and orange, you'd pull apart the rows of pieces on the blue, white, green, and yellow sides to see whether red or orange is looser, and then tension accordingly. You want to keep doing this until the tensions are even enough to your liking. After that though, tensioning is pretty much up to preference. A couple things that you want to keep in mind is that the looser the tensions, the faster and less stable the cube will be, and vice versa for tighter tensions. Also, there would be a range of tensions for optimal corner cutting, but most cubes have cutting that is so good that this shouldn't be a point of concern. Alright, final step, let's lube the pieces. So as I said, all I'm going to be lubing this with is weight 5. Obviously, with more choice of lube, you'll be able to fine-tune the turning of puzzles better, but weight 5 is still sufficient for improving the performance generally. To say thank you for sticking around so far though, the first 10 users who use this code on screen now will receive a premium lube sampler from speedcube.com.au with lubes like D&M, Silk, and Lubical 1. There are full conditions in the description, so make sure you go check that out. But back to the puzzle, what I'm going to do is take an edge and corner out, and I'm going to find the contact points between these pieces. This will vary from cube to cube. I normally lube the way that Chris Olsen swears by, although not to the extent that he does it, by overlubing the contact points we found before, and then breaking the puzzle in. You don't have to do this though, you can just add a smaller amount and turn the puzzle to see what the lube does. If you need more, you can always add more. But I'm going to call that done. Normally I would break the puzzle in more and if needed refine any of the steps we went through, but with this fake coup, I think I'm just going to leave this at that because the puzzle still really isn't great. The performance is lacking and the feeling is really quite brittle. So for speed cubers, I would really stay away from this unless you're looking for the tiles that this cube comes with because it's really not a great option. But that's it for today. I will link this cube if you do, for whatever reason, want to pick it up, as well as the weight 5, which I did use in this video. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.